Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork, and there you have it. That is my Pro-Line ProMT 2-wheel drive 1/10 scale monster truck. Actually turned out really nice, and gotta say, really happy with the overall build quality and now the final product, and I can't wait to run this thing. Now of course I am going to be debuting this over at RCX 2016 at the Orange County Fairgrounds. I can't wait to show everyone there not only this build, but also my SpawnZilla build. That has been a huge undertaking, and I can't wait to show both of those vehicles over at the Pro-Line booth. So I'll be there from 1 to 4 on Saturday, March 12th, 2016. Well, so let's get into this build here. Everything turned out great. Of course, with Pro-Line, they give you all top-notch things in their kits. And of course, they give you their Sentinel body here. It is a kind of a 1/10 scale monster truck body, of course, and I've got to say the thickness all the way around on this thing is just awesome. I mean, everywhere. Sometimes on bodies you get to like a thin section here, but overall the body mold was just great. I mean, it's super thick everywhere, and that's what you want in a monster truck because this thing's going to be going and bashing pretty hard. Now, of course, the color that you're seeing there, painted it up with some new Pactra paint. So got a hold of all the new Pactra line of paints, and got to say it turned out pretty well. The blue right here is their true blue pearl color, and it turned out great. I ended up backing it with like a black backer to give it kind of that darker effect to it, that midnight blue effect that I always love. On the side over here, of course, their famous Indy silver. Went ahead and sprayed that up on the rear side right there. And then finally shot the bed section right here, and then backed the whole thing with their Outlaw black color. So that's been around for quite some time as well, and you know, great paint overall. So that is the paint colors. As far as some of the decals, everything you see there is what came on the Pro-Line sticker sheet. Of course, all of the nice headlights and grille design right there. Kind of gives it that great kind of RBP look to it right there. And then of course I added a couple of RCN logos up here on the hood. So, and you may be noticing this new Pro-Line 4-inch super bright LED bar. Added that in at the last minute, and gotta say that thing is super bright on 3S power, so can't wait to show that off at the show as well. There's going to be a separate video that you guys will see next week on the light bars from Pro-Line Racing. Got a hold of not only the 4-inch, but also a 6-inch curved that's going to be going on my axial Yeti score truck, so stay tuned for that. So overall, I really got to say that I've kind of missed my secure lock little deals here. I ran these on a couple other vehicles in the past, and these things are just super nice. I mean, they just twist off. You can put a little bit of Loctite on there just to, you know, give you some peace of mind that you won't lose one, but they kind of have like a little rubber piece on the underside that allows it to you know, kind of grab onto that Lexan body. So I'm going to go ahead and take the body off right here and show you some other bits and pieces that I've added on. So body, the other thing that's nice about when you put on these secure lock tabs is you do a very, very small hole. Hopefully you guys can see that. Super small hole. It's about 1/8 of an inch, which is pretty nice. Now I do have the leads right here. I went ahead and stripped it off of the JST plug because I'm just going to plug this straight into a 3S battery for the show only. And then once I'm done with the show, I'll put that JST plug back on. So, but overall, great looking body from Pro-Line right there. So really dig kind of the back bed look to it. Kind of gives it that traditional actual bed look for it. So of course, California logo right there. Gotta love it. Well, let's look at the rest of the truck. I was kind of waiting for a pinion gear to turn up, you know, because I'm running that huge Tekin Pro 4 motor with the 5mm out shaft on it. I had to pick up some of these Robinson Racing 5mm bore 48 pitch pinions. So this is the 25 tooth. I started off with a 21 tooth. I want to check temps first before I up it to the 25, but nonetheless, this thing should be screaming even on 2S. So we'll see about 3S. I'm not sure about that quite yet. But overall, everything has turned out great on this ProMT. Well, guys, that is it. If you want to save some cash on Pro-Line stuff, use my exclusive coupon code. It is RCNetwork10. So that's RCNetwork and the numbers 10 at ProLineRacing.com. You can save 10% off of this kit, wheels and tires, whatever you want from ProLineRacing.com. So check that out. Pretty exclusive for my subscribers. Maybe you guys can enjoy some cash savings. But that's it. I can't wait to do the show tomorrow over at RCX 2016 and say hi to a lot of friends there and just meet a lot of people and have fun. So, well, guys, that's it for now. If you have any comments or questions about this truck, the RC Network, or anything in general, post it down below. I'm always quick to respond. I'm one of those YouTube producers that actually respond to questions. So that's it for now, guys. Over and out.